Beneath the calm blue waves of our oceans lies madness, gold worth billions, ships that vanished without a trace, and voices that still echo through the deep. Every year, divers disappear chasing legends, and some say the ocean itself takes revenge on those who dare to steal its secrets. Tonight, we're diving into 10 treasure ships that defied history, cursed their hunters, and still sleep in the darkness, waiting for someone brave enough to disturb them. But be warned, some treasures should never be found. 1. San Jose, the ship of fire and gold. The year was 1708. The Spanish galleon San Jose sailed with the wealth of empires. Silver from Peru, emeralds from Colombia, and gold so heavy the decks creaked. But when British warships surrounded it off the coast of Cartagena, a thunderous blast ripped through the night. Flames, screams, then silence. The ship sank in seconds, taking $20 billion worth of treasure to the bottom. For 300 years, it was lost. Until 2015, when Colombian divers finally found it, intact, glowing with gold coins under a layer of ghostly coral. But since then, every expedition has faced storms, accidents, or worse. Some say the San Jose defends itself, a warning to all who chase greed into the deep. 2. Warship Mars, the frozen battlefield, beneath the sea. The Baltic Sea boiled with war. The Swedish flagship Mars, armed with 100 cannons and fortune in silver, faced the Danish fleet. Mid-battle, a fire erupted below deck, and in a blinding flash, the ship exploded. Bodies, coins, and timbers rained into the water. When explorers found it in 2011, its cannons were still loaded, the gold untouched, as if the crew was frozen mid-battle. Sonar images even showed human bones, still clutching their weapons. It's less a shipwreck, more a time capsule of death. 3. Agatha Carker, the ship that vanished into thin water. No storm, no SOS, no survivors. The Dutch East India ship, Agatha Carker, disappeared in the Indian Ocean, 1701. She carried gold, spices, diamonds, and 300 men. Centuries later, not a single plank has been found. Divers report compass failures and whispers echoing through the sonar. Turn back. Locals say the sea swallowed her whole to protect what man was never meant to touch. 4. San Miguel, the stolen gold of the gods. Loaded with Aztec and Incan treasure, the San Miguel was Spain's pride. But the gods of gold don't forgive thieves. A hurricane off Hispaniola tore the ship apart, its crew begging the heavens for mercy. Even today, the area is feared by fishermen. Strange lights rise from the waves at night, like spirits guarding what was stolen. 5. Merchant Royal, the billion-dollar grave, 1641. A storm devoured the Merchant Royal in the English Channel. On board, 500,000 gold coins, silver bars, and jewels fit for kings. They called it the El Dorado of the sea. 4 centuries later, treasure hunters still search, armed with submarines and greed. Every few years, someone claims they've found it, then mysteriously vanishes. Maybe the ocean has made its own deal. Those who take the gold stay with it forever. 6. SS Islander, the Gold Rush ghost ship. In 1901, during the Alaska Gold Rush, the SS Islander carried $10 million in bullion and the dreams of hundreds. But one foggy night, it struck an iceberg and vanished into the freezing abyss. For decades, divers have chased her legend. In 2012, they found parts of the hull, but the gold cargo hold missing. Theories suggest it was secretly looted or cursed to never rise again. 7. RMS Lusitania, the palace that sank in silence. Once the most luxurious ship on Earth, the Lusitania secretly carried British munitions and gold for war. When a German torpedo struck in 1915, it sank in 18 minutes. Now, at 300 feet below, lies a twisted monument of greed and power. Divers claim they have heard piano music inside the wreck, faint but real. Maybe the ship still remembers the day its secrets drowned. 8. Whydah Galley, the Pirate King's curse. Captain Black Sam Bellamy ruled the seas until his ship, the Whydah Galley, sank in 1717, along with 4.5 tons of gold and 145 souls. When archaeologists finally uncovered it in the 1980s, they found bones tangled with treasure, Bellamy's pistol, still aimed toward the surface. Every diver since has suffered bizarre accidents. Some say Bellamy guards his fortune still, waiting for his crew to rise again. 9. Flor de la Mar, the Queen's Curse of the East. A Portuguese warship so heavy with plunder, it barely floated. In 1511, returning from Malacca with the Sultan's treasure, worth $3 billion today, a cyclone struck near Sumatra. The ship broke apart. The treasure sank, never found. Local fishermen swear that on stormy nights, they see gold coins raining in the waves, and every diver who's gone too deep has not returned. WorldMyst 10, SS Geir Sapa, the silver tomb of the Atlantic. 1941, a British cargo ship carrying 200 tons of silver was torpedoed by a German submarine. It plunged 4,700 meters deep, one of the darkest parts of the Atlantic. In 2011, a robotic expedition found it. Bars of silver still gleamed like frozen light, untouched for 70 years. But when they lifted the first bar, their sonar went silent. The ocean roared, and the lead diver's camera stopped recording forever. Every treasure lost at sea carries more than gold. It carries a story. Stories of ambition, of greed, of curses. The deeper we search, the louder the ocean whispers. Some riches were never meant for men. So, tell me, if you found one of these ships glittering in the dark, would you take the gold or leave it buried forever under the bones of history? Subscribe to where every mystery has a heartbeat and every ocean still hides a secret.